Alright, so Tales of Arise demo version, which came out pretty much yesterday. Yeah, sorry for a bit of a day delay, but yeah, now that this game is almost like what, only like 3 weeks away from its release launch date. So let's go ahead and see how this game plays out. So I'm pretty excited about this game. Yeah, for those of you who don't know about what's my experience for Tales series, is that I've played following games. My very first Tales game was Tales of Grease's F for PS3, and then I played Tales of Exilia 2. Yeah, I skipped Exilia 1, and I don't know why I did that. And then I only played just a bit of Tales of Zestiria, only like the first half an hour or so, and then I bought Tales of Berseria, which I barely played it, and then I did play Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition, aka remastered version of the PS3 with full English dub and whatnot, and I did clear the game. So yeah, even though I am not completely dark when it comes to Tales series, but I am pretty much at the novice, or yeah, I'm pretty much an amateur when it comes to Tales series, but yep. Anyway. I'm surprised that this game also has a lot of languages to go for. Admittedly, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Vesperia, they actually did have that, you know. Even though this, with a Japanese dub or Korean dub, that you actually get to pick which dub to go for, English or Japanese. That's pretty convenient, if you ask me, for those who want to learn English and Japanese and whatnot, and vice versa. Let's start the demo. Select the characters you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you are controlling with. Note, the controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie that plays after clearing the demo will remain based on whichever character you first selected on the screen. Oh, so there's no big differences, but whichever character you pick for and finish off the demo, there's a bit of a different preview video. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'll be going for all the characters, but for now I'm just gonna go for Elfin. Then if my stamina allows it, I may play as a Shion, then Kisara later on. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rinwell. I mean, I do like magic in this game or the Tales series, but yeah, I may actually have to say that for later or on my own time. Land of Green. Oh, El de Menencia.
Well, off we go.
Good God! Even though... Good God Almighty. Even though this... Actually, never mind.
Just great. Right.
Of course. That tutorial. Boost strikes, huh? Normal attack to build up the gauge, and when the gauge is full, press D-pad to unleash a potent co-op attack that can defeat non-boss foes. So this boost strike is basically like a fatal strike from Tales of Vesperia, where, but it's actually somewhat, in a way, it's somewhat easier. But at the same time, in certain ways, it's easier yet harder to pull off than the fatal strike. Cure points conserve when casting healing and support arts. What? Okay, so so even healing and support became sort of bit hectic, huh? All right. So R1 is a normal attack, and then triangle, square, and X are to for the art. I think that blue cube is the AG, which I think I've seen it before from Tales of Berseria. Evading. R2 and R2, huh?
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. It's over.
Yeah, I don't know why they actually have to remove the. They actually have to remove the. They actually have to remove. They actually have to remove the. Yeah. I don't know why they actually had to remove the guard. I really like guard, to be completely honest. But okay, boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press the D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counter.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. Illuminate the dark!
You're mine! Demon Crank! Plus! Rising Warper!
Now!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! Great!
Yeah, I can definitely tell Shion is actually voiced by Erika Lindbeck, the one who voiced Magilo in Tales of Berseria. Flaming Edge Part 1. Oh, so that's the character ability, huh? I should have known that, considering all the characters do have their own abilities. Anyway, Alpha can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X button, which will trigger Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming Edge moves have added the bonus of dealing extra damage to down enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Alphen's HP for more power. Oh.
We're still standing. Barely.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done!
You're mine! Here, let me help!
Yeah, why did I actually have to remove the guard?
I'm also good with airborne targets!
Dragon Claw!
Oh, Dragon Storm, hey!
Scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you!
Oh,
I'm like bait to them!
Try this! Now hit the crew! Rising Warper! Glimmer Dragon! You're mine!
oh crap, I missed that.
Sweet dreams!
You're mine!
I can't imagine what we do without you, Manuel. Who, me? That's a little much, don't
R square. You can assign R's that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 R's to use while on the ground, plus 3 additional 3 R's to use in the air for a total of 6 equipped R's. Oh. Press L1 or R2 to inspect arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their R's, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish to them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from the screen as well. Oh, so that's what those Inferno Torrent and Explosive Ring for. Is for the Elfin's character ability. It actually causes one heck of an attack to, you know, cost HP to use that. Huh. Oh, Rising Phoenix as well? Fast hitting 2 hit slash. Oh, so this game also has the aerial attack, huh?
Think? I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stuck lightning.
Roll
now. Illuminate the dark. Here I go. I'm only
We're
getting
not
older.
done! Demon Fang!
Do it.
Dragon Swarm!
Don't get careless.
Fine. Metal Engraver. This metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Huh. Oh. It kind of works like going for which character?
Hey, Shion.
Oh.
Where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Oh, skit. Yeah, I also forgot to mention skit. They actually did
Hey, Rinwa,
change the skit
do
as
you
well.
always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Oh, so hold up. So once the incantation is completed, I think that's pretty much what her character ability is when using an art. Either you can actually use that right off the bat as soon as she finishes off the incantation, or you can just hold it up, or you can just hold it off. And I mean, by that I mean you hold the button, you can actually move around for a bit and then unleash it at the right timing. I'm assuming that's what her character ability is. Yeah, and then skit though. I think they actually did switch to they actually did eliminate any that animation stuff. Huh.
What?
Right. Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
The explosive healer.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Okay, first I thought that dude was a merchant, you know, where you can actually buy some stuff like gels and whatnot, but
No choice. I'm not This is bad, right?
Very bad.
I don't feel so good. I'm nearly done for.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
I could do this all day. Raging
My astral arts?
That's my cue.
I'll shut him down.
Magic is amp.
Take it.
You got company.
No escape.
I know you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Take this! I'm not done! Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now!
That's enough!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Bang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I also kind of need to I actually
be a
kind of
good
need
place
to no, not that. Can I actually choose which character? Fine. Yeah, what else? Can I also choose which one to who to actually? Can I also check to see whom I can actually have parties? Whom I can actually have whom to join in the parties and whatnot. So
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
lol, Linwell.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Huh.
Out of our way! This one's mine! Hurricane Strike! Light
Strike! Dragon Swarm!
It's a duel
I'll
here!
take you all off! Here I come! Demon Fang!
SG Airborne Scoundrel!
Stop it! Sounds like a job for you, Tara!
Truly!
No escape!
Dragon
Swarm!
Sleep now.
Here, let me
Rising
help!
Wyvern!
You up first!
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come!
Do you think I would actually see the day where...
Looking fearsome.
Yeah, do you think I would get to see the day where, you know, using Rising Speed does actually cost
I can't
HP?
imagine what we do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm
Whoa.
serious. You're a lifesaver.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! I owe you one.
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I can use Super Flashing Bang. I mean, they look pretty dope, but
Seems about right to me.
oh, cooking. Cantonese, you can cook meals, convert temporary effects when eaten. New dish can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating new meal overrides any previous effects. Duh. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and parties over hero status. So I assume it's kind of similar to Trails of Cold Steel series, to where same dish, but depending on who make that, it gets a little variance. I don't think this was in any previous in previous Tales series, but
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Look now. I'll take out the rear. My shield.
Phoenix!
On guard.
You're mine! We got flyers!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Let a marksman handle it.
No complaints here!
All yours!
Mega ray.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray.
You're finished!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to
You're
stop.
finished! Take this! I'm not done! Demon
With
Fang!
precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you.
wow, Ivy Rush
Best to
looks
stay
pretty
in one
dope.
another's good graces then.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stopped up. Hurricane strike.
Great!
Why? Yeah, Rising Falcon does actually looks pretty dope. It actually does look like an actual Phoenix, but what the?
Little help. Here is hurricane strike. I'm only getting started. Hit. Lightning damage.
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
You're mine! Dragon
Go
Swarm!
for the weak point. Havoc.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad you and someone got my back.
You'll soon see about that!
Demon Fang!
I never miss. Sleep now.
Here I come!
Look what this blue gaze is for.
Now.
Charging us!
That's what. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to
But
end
unlike
this
the actual, that finisher move, unlike the fatal finish, it doesn't actually give you any EXP or any gallop points, because
This ends now.
that's pretty much what the fatal strike was for. If you actually finish up enemies, in the Fatal Strike, it gives you more EXP and more money.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Huh. I am slowly but surely getting a hang of what the fighting is all about. Good thing I am not completely in the dark when it comes to playing Tales series. Oh, shopkeeper. Hi, you're there. Oh, so that's what this orange and pineapple gel for. So yeah, I was kind of thinking, so then how do you actually restore CP? Well, there it is. Okay, so yeah, probably the only time where probably the only games I've seen any orange or pineapple gels are in Tales of Vesperia, Exilia, and Exilia 2, because yeah, as far as I know, orange gel and pineapple gel, they do actually restore your TP, which is basic.
You can never be
basically.
too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Oh, crafting accessories. You can use ore to craft accessories once you select the yada. So of course it actually costs money. I mean, sure. I was thinking maybe it's not free, but oh, camping out, restoring a camping ground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes. Let me do one more battle and see, and then do the camping.
Out of my way! Did you see this coming? Here! Lunar Rising Phoenix!
Airborne beast. My best.
Dragon Swarm!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Crush! Rising Falcon! Take this! Blue Escape! Rising Viper! Rising Falcon! Rising Viper! Make it rain!
This could be useful.
But then there's a healing spot in the middle of the hub world, or on the field. I mean,
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some
someone
weights to my
just
sword
called
and
for a
practice swinging it.
provocation.
That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Huh? Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Oh. Alright, why not?
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Ooh.
A warrior without breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
I guess so.
That's not a saying.
Can I see the map, please? Oh.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
I guess that's what
Most likely
Line is
Zoogles, I would
telling us
reckon.
to do.
I mean, other than them.
Where is supposed to go? I see there's a light. And I'm gonna assume that's where we're. Oh, yep. Let me actually defeat this golem. Oh, Brandon will live. Wait, he's weak to fire. He's strong against fire, huh?
Make it rain! Hurricane Flash! Demon Descend! Flashing Fang!
We won that by a mile.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't know where am I, where? I know this is the demo version we're talking about, but seriously. Are we supposed to head out there? Oh, I see the red sparkling. Oh. Gigant. Oh, it's a giganto monster.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah, it'd probably mess us up good.
Get lost! Going in! Tiger Blade! Lunar Heart! The flashing parts their weak point! Hurricane Blow! Was a shot!
Weak points. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on enemies, these weak points can also directly target him.
You're mine! No escape!
Magic hand! Holy land! Too much to handle?
You're mine!
Here's a healing
No
heart!
escape!
First aid!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Dragon Force! Rising Warrior!
Going in.
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
This'll come in
I'm all
handy.
stuffed up!
A whirling magic is
Take it! Crush! Dragon Swarm!
Ow.
Here I come!
Ah! Oh, well, that was pretty
In
cool.
the wind! In here!
Crush! Crush!
This'll come in
You're
handy.
finished!
Mega ray! I need the fray! Will this help?
Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Got it!
Alright, now it's time to go all out.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Try harder!
Look sharp!
Here I come!
There! Rising meteor!
Photon flat! Here's a healing
Far enough!
light astral energy!
Hurricane
Flight! In here!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
I will one at a time!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
In the wind!
Hurricane
Yeah, I think he's I think he can win.
Look sharp!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Seal!
Will this
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
be saving this one!
Hurricane Thrust!
I owe you one for
I
that.
don't know what to do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
My head's spinning just once!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright!
Rising Wyvern!
It's in the wind! In here! Mega ray! This'll come in handy!
Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Every time we
fury!
step forward, something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
Mirage!
Here! Fred! The enemy is going all out!
Oh crap! I got stunned.
Will this help? Light
Demon
astral
Fang!
energy! Healing circle!
Here it comes!
Demon Fang!
On your toes, everyone!
Demon Fang!
Oh, that was actually crap!
Holy fray!
Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all!
Wow, demons actually looks pretty. Looks pretty done.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Going in!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Here's a healing arc! Here's
Dragon
first
Swarm!
aid! Illuminate Holy Lance! Blah, blah, blah! Flame! Reload! Seal!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Now you're getting serious?
Oh, he's mad. He's angry. Yeah.
Going in!
Rising Wyvern's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Ah! Dragon Swarm!
Why do I keep pressing this?
That did it! Here I come! Thrust! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Demon Fang!
Going in!
Try harder!
No, that's what I meant to do. God dang it.
Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Lightning strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Their arcs were interrupted!
In here!
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! You'll pay for that! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning strike!
What the?
Hurricane Energy! Ready to go! Illuminate the dark! Hurricane
But can't I get to use that item automatically? Which they're free to do.
Holy
I'll heal you all. Photon blast. Blah blah blah.
I have no limits!
Radiant
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. This ends now.
Oh crap! I meant to go for Kisara. Jesus.
I still got a ways to go!
Oh, it doesn't actually fully heal your HP even when you need to beat it. God dang it.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head? Make sure to get some good rest.
Okay, good thing you can actually rest without actually having to cook. Awesome.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
Okay, now that I defeated the gigantic monster, aka called Red Monster, now I can actually make some progress. Ah, yeah. Can I pass through? Oh wait, there's more. There are more?
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Oh, we came through there, so there might be more up ahead. Oh. But defeat that wolf-looking dude.
That's far enough.
Oh, double demon thing. Oh my god.
Time to let it rip! Demon Tank!
Here's a hit behind me.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine.
Aim for the weak spot! Demon Tank! It's almost too strong! It'll split it open! Be my guest!
I'll be saving you.
Oh yeah, I don't mind if a double demon fan. Where's that? Oh, there it is.
Demon Tank! Double Demon Tank! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Double Demon Tank! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp.
Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane strike. Lightning strike. Back into the front.
Wow, he's that sliding actually has more room than I thought.
Let's get you all. Hurricane strike. Blizzard bloom.
Good to know my training is paying off.
That actually looks like it's for a Linwell. Yep. Whee! You can actually swim. Oh, you can actually swim too. And then when you actually jumped in the river like that, I actually felt a bit of a vibration from the PS Dual. That's amazing.
Hey,
Fuck.
new equipment!
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it's for Kisara, huh? Oh, new enemy. Got milk, yada 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 da. I don't know what I'm singing. I don't know. I can be just. I know I can just be too random sometimes.
Hmm? Hmm? Hey. Yes!
Oh, not a gigantic monster? Seriously?
Maybe. Hmm. I guess. Hey. That's unfortunate.
The game is certainly kind enough to let us know where we're supposed to go. Alright, alright.
Okay, off we go.
Oh. Oh, we can press scrappers on the field to actually see the full-size map. Excuse me. Oh. We just had to press the square buttons all this time. It was simple as that. Sure for me. Yeah, I think I'm pretty doing okay for someone who are still being amateur or still,
Seriously?
you know, still, who are still who still has much to learn about the Tales series.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Whoop.
Going in.
Rising Water! Rising Phoenix! Double Demon Heart! Dragon Form!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all messed up. Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp. Photon Blast. Hurricane Slice.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Oh, crap. Meant to see the... Man, I meant to see that that skip, but I missed it. God damn. There you go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Lol.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Why there's so many
What do
skits?
you all
I mean,
say
they're
to taking
fun,
the
but
path less
still.
trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Poodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Alright, good. I mean, this isn't okay. I was gonna say something about cats, but before I do that, part of me thinks that a skit becoming a very in full 3D rather than some kind of animation going on. Part of me thinks that's even better, but other part of me think, okay, well there goes a bit of a nostalgia, so not sure how I would feel
Something
about
feels
that.
odd here. Be on your guard.
So I guess that's another
All we have
another
to do is get
gigantic
rid of
monster.
that thing, right?
So I guess something tells me that as soon as I finish this dude,
What could this be?
if I'm done, if I get to finish fight against this dude and finish him off,
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said
Crap.
than done.
Here's a healing art.
Rising Rider! Hurricane
Okay, he's going to win. I can see that.
In here.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lightning strike!
I owe you, Shion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. In here.
Look sharp!
Dragon Force!
On guard!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Blizzard blow! Blah, blah, blah.
Hurricane Thrust!
Take on guard!
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Here you go!
Hurricane Thrust!
I got you!
Raging Cascade!
Okay, so Guardian Field does heal your HP as well. Good. And that one shifts you.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning strike! To the fray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ah.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Magic is in!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm only
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
It's weakened!
This ends
Do it!
now! Chill!
Oh crap.
This ends now!
Maybe use that Kizarada Obelisk Blade.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh crap, he's hanging
The
now.
enemy is going all out!
Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane Strike! Lightning Lancer!
He called reinforcement?
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Burning Strike! Carve now through all
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Double Demon Fang!
Run that! Oh, they have quite the HP as well. God damn.
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Going in.
Hurricane Strike!
Dragon Swarm!
What the?
Wait. Oh, of course there's a cool time for using items. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh, I thought you could start the bottom. I was off on the way. Where can I see the cool time? And
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Try harder!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone got my back.
Hold nothing back! Rising! I'm nearly done for. Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Now I can let loose!
Flaming meteor!
Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Going in!
We got him on run!
Don't get
serious?
caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Dragon Swarm!
Holy Blizzard! Holy Land!
Appreciate the
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning! Downfall! Oh, violent guardian wind! Carve now through all
No escape!
They're not playing around!
Here I come! No escape!
yeah, let me actually take out this buff first. They're far annoying than I think, and god dang it.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Stay away from my friend! Hurricane!
Light astral energy! Hurricane Strike! Hey! When is it time?
Try harder!
Hurricane Strike! I'm only getting slow. Returns malevolent! Arctic water! Oh!
This
In
should
here!
do it!
Healing circle! This one's mine! The
Rising Wyvern!
Havoc!
Hurricane Thrust!
In here!
Tear!
Blizzard blow!
Hold nothing back!
Magic is in! Burning
You can dance? Hey! That sounds familiar. What the heck?
Hurricane Thrust!
now!
Dohalim!
There it is. Finally, Obelisk Blade. Finally. Ooh.
Hey. What?
Sure.
Yes.
What?
What? Sure.
Great.
What are you fighting for?
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alphen.
Bruh. Yep, I had a hunch that was a thing, that Mantis Gigantomonster is where the demo would end. Yep. This just made me even more, I want to play this game even more and more into the fullest. Yep, definitely gonna purchase it either later today and sometime tomorrow.